Okay. Everybody should be real sharp and paying attention, and hopefully you're interested enough to where that's already instinctive right now. But you're going to really need to be alert to kind of follow all of what you're about to kind of see go down the next several videos here. You're going to be given a window into a spiritual hierarchy, a spiritual order, a spiritual government that exists that many people have never bothered to see was there, or the interpretation never acknowledged was there. We're going to be talking about the Most Highs. And once you begin to understand, all this is going to make a little more sense. So, one of the things that's going to come to light is why the sons of God are considered the children of the Most High. Of course, we'll talk about that a lot, and you'll begin to understand it. And this part right here, I want to talk about a little bit. But ye shall die like men and fall like one of the princes. Well, the first line, as we've stated, this is the sons of God, but ye shall die like men. And I said that this is what's happening after they've chosen to follow these morning stars in the rebellion. Okay, the morning stars that rebelled. The princes, the spiritual princes that rebelled. Okay, so they're dying like men because they have been divested of their spiritual connection, for lack of a better term. They've been cut off from their immortality, okay, which means that they were going to live a life indefinitely on earth until they completed their mission, that they were not going to have to die a mortal death, even though they were fulfilled in a physical body. We're talking about these sons of God. I told you that they weren't just ordinary men, but yes, they were in physical form like men. All right? So it's clarifying that, yeah, these sons of God aren't necessarily men, but they're going to die like men. But ye, the sons of God, but ye shall die like men. And then it says, and fall like one of the princes. What's important about that is a lot, because it says princes, which is plural, which connects us to the morning stars, which was plural, which I told you is what the Bible narrative has grouped up all together as one singular order, calling them the morning stars. But in reality, they are a multi-level ordered of high spirit sonship that would run a spiritual hierarchy from the devil being one order lower, and then Satan, another order just above the devil, and then Lucifer, the sovereign order above those two under him, in which they fulfill a spiritual hierarchy. And they are called sons of God, and they are princes of particular orders of the kingdom of which they themselves have been created to administer to. And that's why they're called princes, and it's so hard to give you all these details. But they are considered princes because they are administering to this particular portion or particular dimensionality of the portion of creation of which they're created to administer to. They are created for a specific task and purpose. They are rebelling against that. And the Bible clarifies, these are the angels that rebelled against their first estate. Their first estate, their first dominion, their first creative prerogative. There's a lot that can go on to be said about that. And I'm going to give you a little bit more detail. And it's going to relate to some connections to Jesus Christ being called the prince of these princes, which will further clarify the Bible itself has lumped them all up together as all these morning stars, in which that's just a title. And Jesus Christ is more than just a morning star, even though he's being titled as one of them. And it's because of the connection of this princehood, as they're all, in a sense, a prince. They're all, in a sense, an administrator over a particular order of creation. But those guys rebelled. I really hope that you guys understood that. If not, watch it a couple times, okay? Watch it a couple times. I'm going to go to Psalms 91 real quick. I'm going to read something, and then we'll move forward when I come back. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty.